Huh. Alright, yeah, we are going to go ahead and switch to Cinderace up here. And we are going to save. Tense, still air on the pitch. And the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. I can fill you with fear knowing that. I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're gonna have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard, and all the rest of our team, will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? Hello there, Leon and Harmonia. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Gallo's future, of course, and as I'm recording this, my computer's trying to restart. No, don't restart now. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Lee, Harmonia. That's a video stream. That was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday. Did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I want to see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, your tailbelt directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Harmonia. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you. What sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did he even hear that name? Back in Motorstoke? Statue of the hero in Motorstoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? But it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, I'm allergic to the darkest day, but those 2 managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought that the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Harmonia. But where to start looking? Back in the Slumbering Weald? That's it, Harmonia. I'm sure it's got to be in the Slumbering Weald. That illusion you tried to fight off that day must have been one of those Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Sorry, I have to mute my microphone to sniffle sometimes. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Huh? Harmonia and Hop? Ah, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you 2 doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and is sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? Darkest Day? Thrown everything into disarray. I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? On a tick, ma'am. You say the darkest day. Darkest Day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for, Harmonia? To search for the shield Pokemon. Suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head back to the Slumbering Weald. Catch up with you once you're done looking into what's been bothering me. 3 max revives. Nice, I'm never going to use those. Because I know that they're limited. At least they're limited in previous Pokemon games, so I'm not going to use them in this one either. All that matters is you do what you can. Become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. Ready for this, Harmonia? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. And wait, what? Did he say so have our Pokemon, or did I misread that? I probably misread that. Went to the forest after Wailoo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Will do, and now we can actually go deeper into the Slumbering Weald. I can turn my camera on for the first time in a while. Because it's not just endless cutscenes and main story battles. Isn't that nice? Now I'm going to try not to run into the Pokemon here. Ideally, if I see a Corviknight further in, I might go after it just to get some experience off of it. That's what I may do. So we can now make it farther into the Slumbering Weald. Like, this is where we battled in the beginning of the game. Now we can actually make it farther in. Oh, Weezing. Is what I imagine the Galarian version of Weezing would say. That could come in handy. I'll probably wind up using that somewhere along the way. No, I wasn't trying to run into anything here. What? That was a hitbox for the Galarian Weezing? Really? I'm still recording here, right? Yeah, sometimes I like to double check these things. Neutralizing gas. Neutralizing gas filled the area. I send out neutralizing gas. I hope you don't mind. Would you care for a spot of tea? Was it in the grass then, since that one didn't despawn? Was the exclamation point in the grass that was also a Galarian Weezing in that case? Must have been. Must have been then. Wonky. So many Weezings all over the place. I'll have to catch one at some point, but maybe not for a little while. I don't yet have a Pokemon catching Pokemon in this save file. I do have my Gallade in my other save file on Pokemon Sword, but what are the hitboxes for that grass? Excuse me? Sorry, Muna. I haven't got the time right now. Not at the moment. What level are you actually? Are you worth taking out for experience? Maybe. Let's just do it anyway. Sorry, Muna, shouldn't have run into me, I guess. Goodbye. Because I know that the champion battle later is really tough. I need all the experience I can get. Ideally. Oh, wait, go across the bridge, please. The bridge. So many Weezings. Why is there a Stunfisk out here in the Slumbering Weald? Smoke Ball. Nice, nice. I'll take it. Alright, what have we here? Wait, I can go this way first. There's nothing this way. Never mind. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Wow, did I just see the sword one? Not the sword one, the shield one spawn? Are you supposed to not see that because it's covered by fog? I swear I just saw him pop up. They really are here. The sword and shield Pokemon. I knew it. I just saw him despawn again. You could just barely see him through the fog and he just poofed. Oh my goodness. I guess maybe that's something you don't notice in Sword version. Either I wasn't paying enough attention, or the Sword one blends in more with the fog that you can't tell that they're just spawning in like that. Oh my goodness. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. What in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. And then they disappeared into the forest. Sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? And were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions, and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writings said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Ta, Sonia. Thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and shield that those two used to carry are still here too. You may well be right, Hop. Let's head on further in. Let's see what we have at the end of this area. Take a look at that, Harmonia. Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Then. See that, Harmonia? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. Indeed they were, then. Obtained a rusted shield. It's said that the hero used this shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? Seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. I hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. Alright then, so in Sword version we grabbed the sword, and now in Shield version we have obtained the shield. Oh my goodness, Hop just despawned. Wonky. I like the way this area looks. Guess we're zooming out of here? I just have to head all the way out normally? Well, that sucks, doesn't it? No Corviknights around here? There were Corviknights up to Yin Yang, and there we go. In Sword version. Should be some good experience. Let's mute my microphone and sniffle again. Boing boing. Corviknight's pressure. Dang, man. Guess I'm using two uses of Pyro Ball then. Is what we're doing. Goodbye, Corviknight. Hopefully you're some good experience. I hope. Yeah, pretty solid actually. Pretty solid experience off that Corviknight. Are there any other Corviknights here or there? Dang it! I didn't mean to run into a Muna. As I found out from the last Muna, they don't actually give a whole lot of experience at all. Not a whole lot. Oh no, you know about my Pyro Ball now. Oh noes. Is there another Corviknight somewhere around here? No. There's a whole bunch of Weezings. That sucks, doesn't it? Guess we're heading on out of here. Head on out. Whoa. So fast. Whoa. Talk about speedrunning. Oh, there's no cutscene here. Do I just have to go to Hammerlock now? Guess so. Off to Hammerlock we go. Hammerlock Stadium. Alright, do my Pokemon need heals here? I do still have some use of Pyro Ball used up, I'm fairly certain. I'll go to the Pokemon Center quickly. Is what we'll do first and foremost. Let's rest up my Pokemon. This is our team in Shield. Completely different Pokemon from my team in Sword. Alrighty, what's going on over here? Well, if it isn't Harmonia and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. Make it all the way to the championship match, something like this has to happen. Chairman Rose thinking that the energy poured from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It seems a bit mad if you ask me. Can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders worked together with the city's Pokemon. We got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion. Save everyone in the Galar region. Of course I am. Greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our greatest challenger. Into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Will do. Into the stadium we go.